So, couple of things. First of all, I have to say, and this is not to be critical, but I would really stop having conversations with individual commissioners. I'm serious. They don't mean anything. I have conversations with individual commissioners. They don't mean anything. You're getting a lot of bad information. I'm hearing a lot of things tonight that just aren't right. So, maybe we need to meet more regularly. I know we seem to have scheduling issues or whatever, but if it's not coming from a publicized, visual, whatever meeting, I would give it zero credence whatsoever. I really would. That said, I'm a little concerned about the fact that, analysis is great. I do it for a living in some respects. We are analyzing stuff to death here. You did an MGT study. Mm-hmm. It said what the parameters of the K. You don't need another study. You need to go read it, and I'm sure you have. We've got that study. K to 8 isn't really a grade reconfiguration as far as I understood it, because it's not. We're not saying we'll stick the 8th grade in a high school like some of the ideas were. When the closings were being considered, people said, well, can't you just move one grade? You're still going to have essentially a middle school curriculum, mm-hmm. right, housed in the middle school segment of the building. Now, it'll be segmented off, but you're really not talking about, from a curriculum standpoint, a different method.
This is not a radical change.
No.
The issue, Commissioner, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, it's more than just individual statements. The commissioners last year did vote down the systemics.
No, I get that.
The commissioners did vote down a K-8 school. So we're just concerned about what will pass the muster.
No, I totally get that. But I think, if that's the conversation we need to have, but I don't see what you buy by waiting another year. I don't see what you buy by some of these studies of studying things that you've already studied. If you know that's what needs to happen, then that's the conversation we ought to have. And I think that, if you take those systemics out and we revisit a vote and don't do anything with it, well, then where are you? And then what do you study next? I'm just concerned that, if we know what the answer is, and I know you've got to vote on something, it's got to be something that we would find